There's only 1 month left to Kaohsiung Mayor Han Kuo-yu's recall election, but officials say they are having trouble finding polling places. The Central Election Commission says it's reached only 65% of its goal of 1,823 polling stations on June 6th. The CEC says Han's administration has discouraged school and district office administrators from hosting polling stations on their premises by using disease prevention as a pretext. The CEC convened a press conference on Monday asking Kaohsiung's principals and district office chiefs to ignore politics and perform their public duty.
Petitioners hand out garbage bags to passers-by, a gift that gets a warm response. Han's recall vote is only a month away, but central government officials are having trouble arranging enough polling stations. On Monday, the Central Election Commission convened an emergency press conference imploring school and district office administrators to abide by the law.
District heads and school principals should act in accordance with the law and work together to carry out their public duty.
Too few schools and district offices have agreed to host polling stations on June 6. Compared to the number of stations available in the 2018 local elections, there's an obvious shortfall. According to CEC data, Sanmin District has only 18% of the stations needed. That's the lowest rate in Kaohsiung. Fengshan has offered up the most polling booths, but even Fengshan is less than halfway to reaching its goal. Overall, less than 65% of the recruitment goal has been met. The CEC says school and district office administrators should defer to the central government and not the local government in the event of conflicting instructions.
When central and local government instructions are not consistent, the central government's notice should prevail. You shouldn't follow instructions dashed off on memos or line messages, and you should absolutely not march in step to every statement that local competent authorities post on Facebook.
Meanwhile, Kaohsiung councillors said the CEC has to protect the people's right to a recall vote.
The CEC should be more proactive and issue clearer directions. It even has to shoulder the burden of protecting the right to a recall vote granted to the Taiwanese people by the ROC Constitution.
The CEC said that district heads and school principals need not concern themselves with whether the people will vote yes or no in the election. The CEC urged them to maintain administrative neutrality so that a vote can be held in accordance with the law.